Yeah. What's good? Welcome to SideShow Brown. No pun intended. You know.
SideShow Brown.
Yeah, you hear that? You know what it's called? That's called a masterpiece. Let me hear it again.
SideShow Brown.
I'm saying, you want to hear it again? Let me hear it again.
SideShow Brown.
All right. Now we're gonna be talking about a little bit of high school sports going on, man. Because like me personally, I'm a huge football fan, and the playoffs are going on right now. Then we're gonna talk about movies that make sense and movies that don't make sense. I mean, this is an opinionated column, so if you agree with me, that's good. If you don't, I don't care. It's my show. What show is this?
Brandon Brown Show. Oh!
I think not.
Oh, yeah.
I think not. Mainly we're going to talk about high school sports. Now, the playoffs just started this past weekend, mainly Thursday nights, and my boys, me being from Longview, opened up a serious case of just ass whooping on White House. I mean, I don't know. They can't Longview just assuming that they're just going to pull up an upset. Child, please. And then,
boy, if Ocho Cinco ain't gonna be mad at you.
Yeah. So my boys were victorious 52-9, and I was excited to see my boys play. I don't get a chance to see them that much, me being working and then in school. So I keep up with them as much as possible. And then on all the other surrounding teams, and my brother Brandon's team is Liberty Allo, and they had a bye week. Yeah. By next week we'll be saying bye-bye to the playoffs. And then another team like Lufkin, our boss, who will be named nameless in this segment. They're big time homers over the Lufkin Panthers.
Homer. Homer.
Let's just say Homer had too many donuts as Lufkin was sent packing in the first round. Oh my goodness. Can you say, pick up the pieces? Pick up the pieces. Oh man, unfortunately for them, they did get bounced at the first round. John Tyler, a longtime rival of my high school, Tyler Lee, longtime rival of my high school, they won their games respectively. And they're moving on to face tougher competition. I mean, as the playoffs go on, it's going to get a whole lot tougher. Gilmer won, number one team in 3A. Carthage won easily. Dangerfield won easily. That's the number one team in 2A.
I'd just like to say we all know what happened to Gilmer 3 years ago. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if a lot of people are going to be proud about that. Yeah, we all know the top tier teams like the South Lake Carrolls, the Allens, the Cedar Hills, the Euless Trinities, and the Lake Travis teams that are expected to go far. They all won their respective games too. So as the playoffs go on further, the teams are going to get a little bit harder. And my boys, they have Waco Midway this weekend coming up.
Better beat them.
And last year, those two met in the third round of the playoffs. Longview had two 14-point leads, blew those, and they had to fight for a 43-42 overtime victory on a controversial 2-point conversion call. I don't think it was controversial. I seen it. Dude scored. Get over it, Midway. Get over it. And then now the college football. My boys, the Texas Longhorns, they're still rolling through everybody. I mean, Baylor, we call them. They're not the Bears. Child, please. They're the Cubs. They're the Cubs. Get that out of here, man. And then just like the sun right behind me. Yeah, it's true. They rolled. And then who else? Big ups to TCU for just dismantling Utah. I mean, oh man, I'm tired of seeing about Utah, Boise State. Get those punks out of here. I'm tired of them. And then Florida and Alabama, they won respectively. I really don't care for either team. I'll cheer for Chomp Chomp over Roll Tide, but
I won't.
And then they won their respective games. They're gonna cancel each other out at the end of the season, and they're gonna have to play us. Boring if Texas happens to have a meltdown in the next 2 games,
or the Big
3 games, or the Big 12 championship game, which I highly doubt.
Who are they playing?
But and saying who are we gonna be playing? I don't know. Nebraska or Kansas State. Who are they? Kansas State.
And before that, don't forget you got Texas A&M, who got their butts whooped by Oklahoma.
Who is this Texas A&M? A&M team?
Goodbye to Texas University.
Deuces.
Come on. Okay, so I got a question for you. I'm speaking of Texas A&M.
Yes.
Why is their fight song dedicated? They perform this one fight song at every game, but it's only dedicated to Texas.
You want to know why? Because they're always in our rearview mirror. You know why? Because you can't touch perfection.
I love it.
You know what I'm saying? You know what they say, man? What's that song back in the 90s? I don't know. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never get it. Yeah.
It's been since 1939. The championship is old.
I'm sorry.
It's dusted. It's wrinkly.
I'm sorry, man, but I don't see the Junction Boys coming out anytime soon. We're going to work now. No, you're going to lose. Bad. Now, TCU, yeah, they haven't had that much like publicity just like this since, I don't know, LT was playing for them. I mean,
well, last year they had a good bowl game.
Last year they had a good good year until they choked against Utah.
But they had the BCS bowl that wasn't against Boise State last year.
Yeah, Boise State. Boise State's a team. All they do is trick plays and such, and all this mumbo jumbo. Only enough for a team like Oklahoma to fall for.
All I'm saying is
Oklahoma made a Disney movie for Boise State. The little magical ending and all that stuff. And like with the running backs going to 2-1 conversion on the Statue of Liberty and then proposing to his little girlfriend. Hey, big ups to Ian Johnson and his woman.
Too bad
his wife is fine. I gotta give him that.
Too bad they didn't make the Vikings.
Yeah, I'm saying too bad he didn't make it to the league. To UFL.
Uppercut.
Now, as far as college bowls and all that, I mean, I do enjoy the college bowls, but I mean, come on. I only care about when Texas is playing. And what I see in my little crystal ball, I see UT playing. Who cares? I don't care, because anyone who's gonna play, we're gonna win, so it don't matter. Just like that.
Yeah.
And then like LSU, I mean, it's my brother's school. Brandon, I'm sorry, man, but y'all struggled against Louisiana Tech.
That hurt. I know. That will be discussed on the range, which will be up tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, but don't worry. The range will be up ASAP.
Boy,
Dig it.
Boy, I got stoned.
Hey, we won that game, but we lost that game.
Boy.
That was a shame.
Boy, y'all won that game, but y'all lost my respect.
Hey, that hurt. That did hurt. We're supposed to.
I mean, y'all have a defense, but oh my God, offense. LSU needs to put that in that fence.
Right now, if everything holds true, we're probably looking at either the Capital One Bowl or the Cotton Bowl.
Go pick it. And then as far as my surprise team, I wouldn't even call it a surprise team because they're a team to be reckoned with. And that would be the Stanford Cardinals. I mean, good God Almighty!
Flip the tie, little birdie, flip the tie.
Good God Almighty, Stanford Cardinal. Man, come on. Come on, man! I just think the name Cardinal is just tight. You know why? It's a singular team. They don't have an S. It's not the Cardinals. It's the Stanford Cardinal. That means they play as one.
But your mascot's a tree.
Yes, out of Palo Alto. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, come on, man. They got an old school running back named Toby Gerhardt. Dude is a beast. I'm just saying. I mean, he gassed Oregon, and then he gassed what we call those SC Trojans.
What's the condoms?
Yes. Boy, yes.
9 minutes.
Did they just say? Can I just say that they got worked. Worked. 55 points to a Stanford team at home.
I love it.
And then you get your ass beat down. Okay, what was the score? 55 to...
A lot to a little.
Yes, 55, what, 21? Yes, 34 points that you could have scored, but you didn't. You know what that equivalents to?
Recalling of condoms.
An L. An L, son.
Take it back.
Yes, recall.
Recall.
Thank you.
Goodness.
Man.
9:43.
Now, as far as college ball, I mean...
Gotta go to a break.
Yeah, left saying, now enough about football for the time being. We're going to take a small little teensy-weensy break. So, get back to us.